New Hampshire is a great place to live, and it's a beautiful place, and we want to keep it that way, and we want to increase our self-reliance. I think collaboration is the way to go. So the town of Enfield is over 43 square miles, and 3 square miles of that is water, which is ponds, lakes, and rivers. A third of the land is conserved land. Our population is about 4,500 people, and in the summer we have an increase of another 1,000 people.
We don't know really what the makeup of our grid is and our utilities, what they're buying. So that intrigued me into trying to learn more about the sources of energy on the grid.
My short-term goal is to have more renewable energy sources available to our community members. And long-term goal, I would like to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels.
And also to create some options for people in their town, people who might want to spend a little more to get closer to 100% green energy. And so we'll be able to have those options. We can provide projects and plans that would help to encourage renewables or encourage weatherization, and we can do those because we have control over our power plant, and we can't do those if we don't. One of my fears with the program or challenge was to make sure that it really integrates well with the homeowners and the businesses that have already chosen to put solar on their own roofs, and is this in somehow in conflict with that or not. And I think by having the control, by being part of this coalition, we have the opportunity to ensure that we are promoting solar and other renewables at all levels, homeowners, businesses, and the municipal level. So we've been working with the coalition for probably about a year, off and on, and not at first just learning what it was about and going to some of their educational sessions. Only in the last 2 or 3 months have we actually gotten down to documents associated with the coalition, like the JPA, the Joint Powers Agreement, and an actual community power plan that we can be working with that are going to be a little more Enfield oriented. But we do have to expect the whole process will take at least a year or more, because you do have to get something prepared for town meetings, and town meetings only happen once a year.
And we've been educating ourselves during that time.
Yes.
I see the value in collaboration, and I see this as an opportunity to work together with our neighboring towns, but also towns throughout the state. And there's more power, dare I say, more opportunity for clout if we join together.
Once the town has signed the JPA, then they will want a board representative to be from Enfield. Yeah, I think it's very valuable to have a seat at the table for the coalition, so that Enfield is represented. So I'm excited about that possibility. We don't want to just be a member and again not know where the power is coming from. So this is a nonprofit coalition that is meant to involve the members, and so a great way to get involved is to be on the board.
Especially since we are such a small community.